Only if he'll understand that he's at tremendous disadvantage. Unless he did what Ward Bond told him to do, develop your mind and your body, especially if you're at such terrible physical disadvantage as I am, and as I was. I'm 80 years old now. But I was only 5'2.5" with a big baby, out of shape. And that's the first order. If he's got pride, dumb pride. If he's got ego, dumb ego. If he's a stupid man that can't see what's right in front of him. If he can't listen to reason, practical reason. If we can't shake him out of his apathy and lethargy. If we can't knock any sense of jealousy out of him and covetousness, wanting what is his neighbor's. We've got to get him to focus, drive, and critically think where it is the sexual, the lust, impulse. There must ego be. To judge, to discipline, and to educate. Without discipline, without maturity, without focus and determination, he's finished. Because in any culture, to be short like me, I'm 5'2.5", I've got a big old moon face and a paunch, is to be finished. If you can't get and hold attention, you're finished. If you can't communicate and sell yourself in a marketplace, ruthless, dog eat dog, competitive, completely marketplace, do it to him before he does it to you, and that's going to require tremendous physical conditioning, tremendous discipline and determination. You must leave no stone unturned to get yourself in tremendous aerobic shape. You need speed. You need flexibility. You need mental toughness, and most of all, you need aggression. You're trained for aggression. Everything must be done loudly, immediately. You're training your mind as well as your body. Your mind's got to be in sync with your body. What your mind tells your body to do, your body had better be able to do it in a situation of social extremity. There's no good Samaritan around. There's no rescuer. You are now in a position that you've always been in, only now you know it. You only have yourself to rely on in the now. Either you can do it or you can't. That's your morality, that's your ethics, that's your sermon for the day. That's all you need. You're tested, you're continuously tested in the now to see who you are, what you are in the now. That's all that counts. Any moral lecture or uplift or pep talk a Tony Robbins can give you for thousands of dollars is worthless. Now, in a situation of extremity, when you had better have a lot of good physical condition behind you, street fighting skills, you train, till it becomes a fact of life, a way of life, to where you don't have to think about it, you just do it, then you don't need any guru, any Tony Robbins for thousands to tell you what to do. You know what to do. Your body knows what to do. Your mind knows what to do. That's what I'm talking about right now. And that's going to take discipline, maturity, focus, drive. And you have to learn how to train yourself in situations. You set up simulations of situations of extremity that you have to adopt. You have to create, you have to overcome. You can never pick who your opponent's going to be. That's the problem. You're not going to have the big guy, Tony Robbins, 6'8", by your side to protect you. And he's worthless anyway. What are you, a woman? If he protects you, then he has now effeminized you. That's a trade-off for your cowardice. For what you didn't do, you didn't get yourself in tremendous physical shape. And I'm talking about street fighting techniques. I'm talking about aggression. I'm talking about power, lifting, punching, pulling power, tearing power, ripping power. That's what I'm talking about. There can be no excuse. Either do it or die. That's the only choice you have. You're a short man like me, short, small man like me, seen by the world as a short, small man like me, whose the connotation of that is weakness. And I'm subject to being a victim. The victim has to de-victimize, and not according to a strong man's dictation. He has to grab the bull by its horns. I'm talking gestalt. I'm talking hard gestalt. I'm talking about starting those, gestalt circles. Instigating. I'm talking about a clinician who follows you and tracks you down to where you're hiding and expose the man in his phoniness, expose the cowardice, expose the posture in the now, expose the tone of the voice. That's what I'm talking about, right in the now. Only now has power. Only now is reality. Only now exists. Only now tells you exactly who you are. Whoever you say you are outside of the now, you made it up. Don't tell me, show me. If you say you can do it, do it. Quit your talking. Why you talk so much? Do it. And cut me loose with my camera, where I'll film you from every angle, and I'll prove to you, I'll show you exactly who you are if you want to know. Reality is everything. And good strategic defense system, compensations, mental and physical toughness at all times, ready, and you must do it under your own power. Get that man on his own self-support as quickly as possible. That's what I say. And the facts prove me right. I'll take this philosophy, this reality, anywhere, against anybody, with complete confidence. You can quiz me, you can question me, I'm easy to find. I'm always there to be interrogated. If I said it, I meant it. And if I said it, I stand behind every single word I say, no matter who pushes on me. I don't care who the hell it is. I don't care how many PhDs the bum has, how tall he is, how big he is. I don't give a damn about any of that crap. He's a man just like me, and I'll face off against him with that in mind. He gets the respect he gives me. He gets no respect in return immediately. Immediately. And you and I must learn to ask for what we want. That doesn't mean we have to get it. There's no entitlements here. But you must ask for what you want every single time in every single situation, or you'll never get it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. That's a damn pithy saying that doesn't mean anything if you don't have the power, the drive, the mental alertness, the body conditioning. That doesn't mean anything because you can't do it. Your body's too weak. Your body won't do what your mind tells it to do. To hesitate out there is to be destroyed. To not know how to compensate is to be destroyed. To not know how to ad-lib out there, take a fade, do whatever you have to do, is to be destroyed out there. Now you heard it from me. Now you heard it from me.